Hi, my name is Katie. This is my name sign. I'm deaf. Today we're going to learn many different ways that we can sign the word roll. We're going to show you a variety of different situations so you can get many different perspectives. It's going to help improve the reading skills. If you read it in English and it's not clear, then you're able to translate it to ASL and think, what would I sign? Then you'll have a clear understanding. We'll show you how you can visualize the concept within the sentence instead of just thinking about the word. I hope you enjoy the videos. There's a dad and a mom with a little girl and a little boy who are siblings. As a family, they all went to the beach. There's sand all around them, and the four of them are trying to think of what to do. They look around and find a big beach ball. They think, how can we roll this? They stand behind it, and they all start to push, and it eventually starts to roll. As they roll it, they're laughing, and it keeps rolling.
The parents and their kids, a boy and a girl, are rolling the beach ball down the beach and laughing.
There's a woman who's working on her car. She takes the lug nuts out of the tire and takes the tire off. She rotates it and then starts to walk with it as it rolls and rolls and rolls. She rolls the tire as she walks alongside of it. There's a hill made of grass, and a little boy gets to the top, and he starts to roll and tumble down the hill. As he's rolling and tumbling, he's laughing and having a great time and continues to roll down the hill.
The bowling ball rolls fast and all the pins fall down. The man rolls the bowling ball and all the pins fall down.
There's a man holding a bowling ball. His goal is to figure out how to hold it to get ready so he can knock down all of the pins. He doesn't want just one or two to fall down. He wants them all to fall down. As he rolls the bowling ball, it rolls quickly down the lane and hits all the pins and they all fall down. Success! There's a man who is very skilled with what he can do with a soccer ball. The ball rolls all over his body, over his head, on his arm, over to his other arm. The ball rolls all around.
He rolls the wheelchair and passes, dribbles and passes again. They shoot and score a basket. The wheelchair basketball team rolls around the court, passes the ball, catches, gets past the defense, passes again, shoots, and scores a basket. There's a team of men in wheelchairs playing basketball. The team is seeing who to pass the ball to, rolling the wheelchairs along. They throw the ball, roll around, and roll and call to each other. Pass again, catch, shoot, and score.
There's a person who has roller blades on each of their feet. There's 4 wheels on each side. They each roll at the same time. The person is able to expertly roll on the roller skates, weaving in and out. They wheel back and forth to the left and to the right, using one foot in front of the other. There's 2 little girls sitting across from each other, playing and having a good time. They're rolling toys back and forth to each other. The horse rolls across the floor, the car rolls across the floor. They're so cute. You know the game that you play with dice? It's a cube that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on all the different sides. Then you roll them. And as they roll and roll and roll, they'll eventually land on a number. Maybe 4, maybe 1, maybe 6, maybe 3, maybe 2.
Someone threw the bread roll, and it rolled and rolled and rolled and rolled until it hit something and stopped. Then another bread roll was thrown, and it rolled and rolled and rolled until it hit the other bread roll and stopped. On a mat with rice and different foods, he is rolling a sushi roll.
A chef lays rice down, puts fish on top of it, and a variety of vegetables. He's going to make sushi rolls. He rolls everything over on top of itself, and then he has sushi. There's a little girl who has braids on both sides of her hair. She looks very serious. There's different kinds of ways that you can make bread by rolling out the dough. She uses a rolling pin and goes back and forth. It starts out very thick, but she focuses and eventually is able to roll it out so it gets to be a very thin layer of dough, and it's easy to cut out different cookies from it that are ready to bake.
The man is painting the wall blue. He rolls the paint roll up and down the wall. He's very focused as he rolls the paint up and down the wall.
A man is in his house, in his bedroom, and he's thinking, if I paint the walls by hand, that's going to take forever. He thinks about what he can do, and he decides that he's going to go get a paint roller instead of doing it by hand. He runs it in the blue paint in the tray, and then he's able to roll it on the wall. And it's so much easier and faster using the paint roller instead of doing it by hand. You can go from bottom to top and get it done.
The woman rolled up her sleeves while talking with another woman.
There's a girl with blonde hair and black glasses. She has a long sleeve shirt and rolls the sleeves halfway up her arm. There's a man and a woman standing next to each other. They look at each other and then take their orange mats that start rolled up and toss them out and roll them out so they lay flat.
It's snowing, and there are two girls. One is small and one is an adult. The adult is rolling a snowball along the ground while it's snowing.
There's a mom with her daughter, and her daughter has a big, thick hood on her head to stay warm. Mom shows her how she's able to roll the snow into a large snowball. The more she rolls, the bigger it gets. When you go to the beach, you'll see the waves rolling into the shore. They roll gently in, and then they roll gently out.
The clouds are rolling in. I like it.
There's 4 very tall mountains that are covered in snow. The clouds start to roll in over the mountains. It seems like it goes right through the mountains The clouds roll in, covering the mountains.
A woman is leading many dogs around. The woman tells them to roll over, and they roll over and roll over again and again, and they follow her all around.
You know when you're watching a movie, at the end it's all over and the screen fades to black? You can see everybody's names, their jobs, and their roles, and you can watch as the credits roll up the screen.